Hi, great people. Thank you for always coming in. And this is Hope for Every Day. Remember, in this channel, I motivate you, I inspire you, I challenge you so that you can become the best person that you're made to be. Now, today I want to talk about something which is very much important, that if all of us can be able to look at it keenly, this can really change your life completely. And this is all about focusing on the strength that we have. Focusing on what you're good at. That is very much important, because many of us, we are not making any progress because we are neither here nor there. We are really in everything. They normally say that we are jack of all trades. And one of the key things that I'm learning in life is that when you understand what you are good at, when you understand your strengths, when you understand the focus that you have, when you understand you are good at this particular thing and you go for it, then you begin succeeding. I want to ask you today, what are you good at? What are you good at? Are you a good sportsman? Possibly in basketball, possibly in football or soccer. If that is your area, one of the best things that you can do is really to focus on that area and put all your strength in it. And guess what? You will be among the people who are going to be the best in that particular area. I know there are many other things that we can be able to do, but each one of us, there's that particular area, there's that particular thing that you are really good at. Each one of us, even myself, this is some things I'm really learning, that if you're good in communication, if you're good in writing, if you're good in speaking, in all those things, look at your strength. And when you get to understand what is your strength, just go for it. Don't allow yourself to spoil yourself with putting more energy on things that might not be able to add value. So one thing I want to encourage us to do is begin identifying what are your strengths, what are you good at, and run with it. Run with it. Put more effort on it. Let me think of, for example, when I was in school, we used to do all these subjects like mathematics, English, chemistry, and all these other things. I know sometimes we could do all of them, but one of the key things I learned is that if you could be given an opportunity, for example, if you're good at maths and you put all your efforts there, then you'll be among the best mathematicians. If you're good at English and you put your efforts there, then you'll be among the best English people. And so look at what you're good at. Are you good in business? Stop focusing on other things and put more effort in that area of business. Then you'll see yourself succeeding. Because I've said many of us were neither here and there, and you find that many years are moving on and we're not progressing. Now, whatever you are good at, it doesn't matter even if I'm not good at it, because most of the time we tend not to progress because what you're good at, you don't focus on it, because people have told you you don't need to do that. It doesn't matter what you are good at. For example, if you're a farmer and the people around you are not farmers, focus on that area of farming, because that is the area that you're good at. If you are good in communication, focus on that area of communication. Make sure that you are the best communicator. Put some efforts on it. If you are a good sportsman, for example, you're good in athletics, doing long distance running, focus on that. When you focus on the best thing that you can be able to do, that is going to make a big change in your life. What are you good at? And that is a question I'm asking today. What are you good at? Are you that person that when you cook food, people love your food? That is the area of your gifting. Please run with it. Run with it. Stop focusing on these other things, because when you focus on these other things, you'll waste most of the energies there. Focus on that, and you're going to become the best person in that particular area. One of the key things I know is that when you focus on something for quite a long time, you become the best in it. When you focus on something for some time, then you become among the best in it. So stop wasting your time doing everything. Focus on that one thing. And one of the questions that people normally ask is that, how do I get to know what I'm good at? It is very easy. It's for you to identify what you love doing. What do you love doing? What do you do even when nobody tells you to do it? What do you naturally love doing? That is the best thing that you are good at. You can also identify it through other friends. Friends can tell you, hey, you're so good. When you stand before people, you speak very well, you communicate very well. Or you can be very good in comedy. When you stand before people, even before you speak, people start laughing. That is the area that you need to focus on. There are different things. Possibly you're very good in details. There are people who are so good in details. I mean, you give them an assignment, they're so good in details. They're able to plan things, they're able to organize events and such kind of thing. What is it that you do best? What is it that you do best when it's not even if you're not getting paid, you're really working on it? That is the area that you need to focus on. So focus on what you are good at. Put more energy in that area, and you'll see yourself succeeding. And that is one thing I want to encourage you. That is going to change your life totally, because most of the time we are neither here nor there, and we waste a lot of time, and you realize that years are moving and you have not been able to achieve the best. The fulfillment is going to come when you understand what you are good at. And I'm telling you, none of us is nothing. None of us is, like they normally say, an appendix. Even an appendix has got, it has some work to do in the body. None of us. All of us, we have something that we are good at. Each one of us, regardless of where you come from, whether you're in Africa, whether you're in Asia, whether you're in US, whether you're in Canada, whether you're in Russia, wherever you are, you can, or you have the gifting. Each one of us, none of us. And one of the key things, one of the biggest work that we have is for you and me to identify what we are good at and put more effort in it. Guys, I am realizing that I'm good in online content. I'm good in motivation. I'm good in encouragement. And that is what I'm putting more efforts on. And what is your area? I want to encourage you, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. And let us succeed together. See you in my next one. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you, guys.